we've not done this before, but we have. But we had a 10-minute rehearsal that time. We haven't rehearsed this, so if it sounds shit, there's no complaints department.
And that was fucking 12 years ago.
Yeah, well. In the Second World War, the Nazis performed experiments on the Jews. With the progress of medical science, they found another species to use. Scarecrows and days, mad scientists, monkeys, mice, dogs and rabbits. Bodies are poisoned with deadly chemicals to test mankind's bad habits. Is given to relieve their suffering. Death is the only escape from the pain. Force-fed substances for bleach and alcohol, cruelly tortured for financial gain. You see, the priorities of government aid. Millions of innocent creatures die. For all this pain, we're none the wiser. We choose not to hear when the poor buggers cry. No one's allowed access to respect the tests. A blanket of lies covers up the truth. Authorities argue their crimes are humane. They never produce the proof. This country's leaders condone the slaughter. What else will they choose to allow? Tomorrow's nights might be you lot, so fight for the animals now. You passed the audition, lads. Next Thursday before the scripture. The first thing that I ever learned, apart from how to kill, was payday is on Friday and shit don't roll uphill. The shouting and the screaming, the bruising and the tears, it never really fades away. It stayed with you for years. It's the sound of one hand clapping, which is a cold hard slap in the face. It seems there is no stopping the demise of the human race. The dreams we had as children can so easily be turned to dust till we learn to break the cycle with love and peace and trust. Cheers. Miles Davis in a Booker T style, or whatever you want. All the children of the revolution, can you tell me what has occurred? It appears as if insurrection has nowadays become a dirty word. I wonder where all the anger went. Maybe it's gone to anger management. Maybe bought off with a lifestyle choice. All the latest gadgets to sell as your voice. Whatever happened to the counterculture? Where did all the protesters go? Did we really believe in no future nearly 50 years ago? Where is the noise of youthful resistance? Aren't they screaming in the darkness still? The barricades have long since come down, the brain dead and the spirit killed. Now they're dancing to a corporate drum beat, separated by fashion into disparate tribes. Will they stand up and try to make a difference, or hold a hand up to accept the bribes? You've only got one voice. You've only got one choice. This is your last and final chance. Stand up for something or simply dance. Stand up for something or simply dance. Thank you. I can't see anybody out there, but there must be somebody out there. This is, I'm sat down on this chair because we went to Gran Canaria for a rest and relaxation after I had my thyroid removed, or half of it anyway. And I'd lost about 5 stone in the last couple of years, so we thought, I'll have a nice break, rest and relaxation. Well, we got the rest, but I fell down the stairs. Well, I didn't even fall down the stairs, I just went like that. And I wasn't drunk, it was daytime. I think I'd had one beer. My foot just went, bolt of lightning up the back of my head, and I severed my Achilles tendon, and I've got this silly boot on that looks like RoboCop. But I'm here, and it's nice to be here, because I've known Mark since 1978, from when I was knocking about with Here and Now, and the Astronaut sort of inveigled the way in, which was good. That's what people did. Anyway, this is a poem about a girl I met on a train once. We were going up to see Neil Young, and she got on the train. It's absolutely packed train because one of them had been delayed, so there's 2 lots of us all going up there. So me and my mate had already got a seat, and these 2 girls sat opposite, and one of them had a short sleeve shirt on like this, I suppose, and she had all these self-harming scars down her arm. And, you know, she seemed happy and she was laughing, and the scars were well healed and what have you. And, you know, we're having a chat with them, and, yeah, they were happy. But it was the people on the train that were like pulling the kids away and stuff like that that disgusted me. So when I got to Newcastle, I wrote this one for the daughter. It's called Self-Abuse. You display your deep self-loathing. It's worn of a badger's pride, a set of bloody sergeant stripes that show deeper scars inside. The self-abuse could be preferable to a life we know control, and things are nearly pleasurable, though it can't become the goal. All questions are avoided, as the answers might be tough. How deep the wound could really get when you've truly had enough. You force the world to see the beauty in your smile, and the healing shows you've cast aside the struggles of a child. You wear your deep self-loathing so proudly on your sleeve. Then if we feel uncomfortable, then we can quietly leave. Ta. You know, anything you like. Anything you like, yeah. Musically, yeah, we're on the bass. Do I have to be really specific, though? Funky. Anyone a drummer? Lee, where are you? Would you like to buy a ticket for the revolution? Book a front row seat for a frontline view. Or would you really rather make a contribution through an 0800 number like you usually do? Would you like to try a taste of treason and sedition to undermine the powers that be from within? Or would you rather really just sign a petition? Put your feet up by the telly, pour another stiff gin. You read the right books, spout all the rhetoric, argue all night with your intellectual friends, abide by the rules like a proper little anarchist, expose the weaker warriors that love to pretend, crushed by the weight of coffee table literature, frightened by the anger of the people on the street, choking on the stench of self-serving righteousness. Will you ever find a slogan to make your life complete? Will you ever find a t-shirt to make your life complete? Cheers. I don't know what time it is. How long have we got?
Tap this guitar in one of these monitors over here.
Rather than where are the other monitors? We've still got quality out. Right, no worries. This one's about Manchester, where I come from. I started writing poetry and playing in bands about 1974, and so next year will be 50 years of Andy T. It's, I thought I was middle-aged when I was 15, so it's amazing. Anyway, this is about Manchester in the 70s, mid-70s. It's all Bowie, Roxy stuff, and then punk came along. Anyway, this is called Manchester's Sound. Lounging about down Oxford Road, the Bowie freaks and Roxy clones, dressing up and dressing down, looking sharp, just hanging round. Some lads came from London town with attitude and a different sound. Tight trousers, torn shirts and yellow teeth, exuding the power of self-belief. A bomb goes off in the minds of those who realise it's not just a pose. Something different is now allowed. A small audience becomes a crowd. Take the 17 bus down Rochdale Road on a Sunday night in the rain and cold. Some good, some great, some wearing suits, all dancing now in baseball boots, dodging bricks and Perry boys, keen to hear this great new noise. All jump on stage. Oh, sorry, pain. All jump on stage and try their best with stolen guitars and an old string vest, with love and joy and a couple of chords, armed with several well-chosen words. The papers feared a youthful revolt. They blamed Rick Wakeman, though it wasn't his fault. They said, you can't play. We said, who cares? We will no longer just sit and stare at bands with light shows and greasy air, while the stench of patchouli chokes the air. The 20-minute solos of great renown bored us witless and brought us down. Give us Ramones songs, short and sweet, to colliers from the New York street. Now 40 years have been and gone, all that 50. The beautiful attitude rumbles on. Some of us are thankfully still around, and we'll always remember that Manchester sound. We'll still remember that Manchester's sound. I apologise for Manchester. This one's about being disabled, and when you haven't got a space boots on and you haven't got a wheelchair and you haven't got sticks, people don't see. There's all sorts of disabilities that you can't see. So this is what, you know, sometimes why people get angry, because, you know, so sort of punky in a sort of Cockney Rejects oi 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 sort of style, something like that, you know. Oh, I can't do pumpkin deep. Take an E. What you can do with that? Don't have to be fast punk, just, you know. We haven't got a drummer. No drummers out there? Oh well. There's a computer inside my head, controls my body, my arms and legs. Nerves like wires convey the senses, release commands to my body's defences. Phallus design in blood and flesh. How we evolved is anyone's guess. I'm not that special, just another human. I thought I could handle the danger looming. I might seem somewhat pathetic, you're politely sympathetic, but please don't pity me. I don't require your sympathy. Working perfectly for 60 odd years, a once a day everyone's worst fears. A fire in the corner no one sees, no real symptoms like a common disease. No warning signs, just a quick explosion. Circuit board, natural corrosion, burns and connections withered and died. Life changes suddenly behind these eyes. I might seem somewhat pathetic, you're politely sympathetic, but please don't pity me. I don't require your empathy. I can taste the frustration with every single breath. It's no exaggeration, there are worse things than death. There are worse things than prison, like living in a cage, and no one sees the shackles on your limbs that cause a rage. Some seek solace in a bottle, it's over way too soon. Some seek comfort in an eagle, trying to reach the moon. Some search for peace in God, hoping for someplace nice. I know there's nothing out there, 'cause I've been there once or twice. They label me a raspberry, they think I'm just a crick. I'm still a human being, so please don't take the rip. They smile at the raspberry, dismiss me as a crick, but I'm half a human being, So please don't take the rip. Oi, 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 oi. Aren't they good? Well, yeah, I'll do a poem and then last finish on some, you know, hypothetical. The casual racist standing at the bus stop, telling stupid jokes to all his mates. He thinks he's being clever, being cool, spreading little messages of hate. The casual sexist, sitting on, oh, fuck me, teeth. I know I should have put my own in. The casual sexist sitting on the bar stool, lustily leering after the barmaid's ass. He thinks his friendly banter is purely harmless. She blankly smiles and pours another glass. There's nothing casual about prejudice. A vicious sense of humour is no one hurt. Intolerance is not a laughing matter. Treating human beings just like dirt. The casual fascist standing right beside you starts conversations. I'm not racist, but he joined the EDL, but he can't spell it. If you can't say anything nice, keep it shut. If you can't say anything nice, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, keep it fucking shut. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's on the reggae. Frank's after doing reggae with Captain Beefheart on drums. I think this will probably be the last one. Can't see anybody. Modern politicians are faceless drones with very few obvious redeeming features. Insipid civil servile test tube clones slithering around like spineless creatures. Blurred definitions of right and left only serve to split the party line. Absurd grey road outside ideologically bereft make me hanker for harsher times. I despise George Bush, I never trusted Blair, and when it comes to this lot be a little bit scared, but I still fucking hate Thatcher. I still fucking hate Thatcher. Thatcher got a state funeral with a 21 gun salute. So did you bring yours? Cause I had mine tucked inside a morning suit. A busload of musicians were lining up to play, the entertaining millions to happen on their grave. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I despise George Bush, I never trusted Blair, and when it comes to this lot, be very, very scared, but I still fucking hate Thatcher. I still fucking hate Thatcher. For the unions, the squaddies and the unemployed, for all the lives that witch destroyed, all the souls that she bought and sold, the miners left out in the cold, clubs, communities torn asunder, all the people that she had murdered, protecting all the paedophiles, hiding deep in Westminster files. And the BBC is not for me. For all she did and all she said, we should all rejoice. Now Thatcher's dead. Watch out for the next one, because they're coming.